we will explain the procedure for disassembling and assembling the bowl, which is the heart of the Mitsubishi Self-Ejector G series. Disconnect the connecting pipes. Your connecting pipes may be different depending on supplier specifications. Remove the plug to release the oil from the piping. Using a hook snapper, remove the cap nuts from the dirty oil inlet, heavy liquid water inlet, and light liquid outlet pipes. Loosen the lower cap nuts, turning all of the piping in a horizontal direction. If the outlet pipe is equipped with a pressure sensor, be careful of the electrical wiring when performing this operation. The inlet pipe is equipped with an orifice for flow measurement. Take care not to lose this device. Loosen and remove the cover nuts using a wrench. Remove the hexagonal nut that retains the inlet pipe. Loosen the socket set screws in the upper hood. Tap the top of the inlet pipe with a plastic hammer to release the contact of the tapered part. Loosen the socket cap screw fastened to the sludge cover, mount the lifting jack onto the thread of the upper hood, and slowly lift the sludge cover using the chain block. This completes disassembly of the sludge cover. To disassemble the bowl, use the following procedure. Loosen the disc nuts using the disc nut handle. Remove the disc nuts. Remove the heavy liquid chamber, followed by the heavy liquid impeller, Teflon packing, and gravity disc. At this point, you may wish to replace the gravity disc. Remove the light liquid chamber using the light liquid chamber handle. When the light liquid impeller and inlet pipe are removed, disassembly of the top of the bowl is complete. Remove the bowl. First, insert the cap nut spanner in the bowl and screw the release bolts into the threads on the heads of the cap nuts. Next, loosen and remove the cap nuts using the cap nut spanner. Mount the bowl lifting jack onto the guide tubes on the thread. Tighten the bowl lifting jack. The bowl will separate from the vertical shaft and float up. The reason for releasing and disassembling the bowl is to prevent the application of excessive force on the bearings of fast-rotating equipment. If the bowl does not float up when the bowl lifting jack is tightened, set the pipe in the handle and tighten it. This jacking effect causes the bowl to float up. After the bowl floats up, slowly lift it up to remove it from the self-jector. After removing the bowl from the self-jector, place it on the disassembly stand. Be sure to align the 4 pins on the disassembly stand with the grooves on the bottom of the bowl. After setting the bowl, remove the bowl lifting jack and set the disc clamp plate. Screw the push bolts of the disc clamp plate into the guide tubes and firmly tighten the hexagonal nuts with the hammer, like this. This procedure is important. Its purpose is to dampen the springing effect in the disc mounted on the bowl to protect the thread of the bowl nuts and make it easier to release the bowl nut.